Hi. 10 years ago today, the United Kingdom made a historic choice. For me, as a proud British European or European Brit, the decision to leave the European Union was devastating. It was a decision won by a rather thin majority, a decision driven by false, impossible promises, fueled by social media algorithm engineered just to keep us hooked on our screens. To me, it felt more like a moment where we as a nation purposely chose to harm ourselves. And the years that followed proved it. We saw lost economic growth, we saw political chaos, and we saw a country struggling to find its direction. But amidst all that chaos, one thing became crystal clear to me. We needed a completely new way to rethink imports, exports, customs, and global trade. Before Brexit, there was a massive misunderstanding in the UK. People thought that sending goods to Europe was already considered an export. They thought that buying from the continent was already importing. So there was a total lack of awareness of what a real customs border is actually about. In other words, we were simply not prepared. And this is exactly why I founded Customs Manager Limited. We exist only because of Brexit. We built a consulting, training, trade intelligence, and AEO certified customs clearance company to ensure that vital skills and the extreme needs of the market were met. It took immense effort from all parties, importers, exporters, consultants, customs agents. It took endless energy by all involved, and it took significant capital. But over the last decade, we made it happen. And now, 10 years on, we see that life outside the EU does work. We survived. But we have to ask ourselves, does it work well? Did we invite friction and border delays for no real reason? Did we make our lives more difficult than they needed to be? Did we fall for a simple message and a promise that was just too good to be true? Today, as politicians once again try to pitch simple solutions to complex problems, I really hope the chaotic and harmful Brexit years are not forgotten. I hope real lessons are finally learned for the future. People often ask me to sum up the state of Brexit today in just two sentences. And regrettably, the most insightful and painful phrases I can give you, they perfectly demonstrate a collective sense of resignation. A feeling of, I can't do anything about it. We chose it, now we have to live in it and live with it. And those two sentences are, we are where we are. And it is what it is. And on that note, happy Brexit Referendum Day 2026. Thank you for your attention.